guys, I am Wizarding World YouTuber Victoria-Maclean and welcome back to my channel. Now today is a little bit, well, I say dark, it's not actually dark. Well, yeah, one of them's dark. Yeah, one of them's. I did a poll on Sunday asking would people like to see a Noble Collection unboxing or a wand unboxing or a Loot Crate unboxing, and you guys chose Loot Crate, so this is why this video is coming to you today instead of Monday. I have two wands, one I've wanted for so long and one I didn't even know existed until a couple of weeks ago, and it was just like I have to have it because I have one of the other ones, I have to have this one. So this one, the one I'm using today, is the Warner Brothers exclusive Death Eater wand with the basilisk on top. How cool is this wand? How absolutely wicked is that with the crudeness of it? It is just so amazing. So this is my wand of choice today, but I'm going to put it back before I break it. So it is your favourite time of the video. It's what is happening today in the Wizarding World when we read from A Magical Year. So Wednesday, the 1st of March. It's my birthday this month. Woohoo! Got only a short introduction today, or a short insert today. Oh, it's Ronald Weasley's birthday today. Happy birthday, Ronald Weasley. It's there in big writing under the 1st of March. You never get anything new either with 5 brothers. I've got Bill's old robes, Charlie's old wand, and Percy's old rat. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, Chapter 6, The Journey from Platform 9 3/4. So I have a parcel here from Noble Collection. I bought these items with my own galleons as well, so let's open it. Very well packaged, I'll give them that. So we have 2 Harry Potter wands, or do we have 2 Harry Potter wands? So let's have a look. So we've got both of them in boxes. So we've got this one, which is incredibly short, and this one, which is incredibly long. So I think the first one I'm going to open is the long one. So let's put the short one to one side. So it is a character wand. Okay, so these ones in Noble Collection, the way it works is your cheapest option is a window box wand. Now they're around £29, £30, and the wand is exactly the same as any other wand you would buy in that shop, even in the expensive, more of the expensive versions. What is different is the fact that it is a window box wand. So it's literally a box with the character on the top saying what it is at the bottom, and inside you can see through the little window of what the wand looks like. It's exactly the same. Your second option are the character wands. Now these ones are around £33. They are beautiful because these are my favourite. They come with a little gold plaque that you can actually connect to your wand or your display to show you which wand is whose. And then the more expensive ones, I think is the one I actually have in front of me. It is an Ollivanders box one, so it's like Ollivanders boxes. However, it doesn't have Ollivanders written on it, perhaps. It's just more styled in the way you'd find a wand if you were in the Wizarding World. And they're around £36 to £38. So your best bet is to go for your window box ones. But they don't do all of the wands in that kind of in that cheaper option. You are better off possibly looking. I think majority of the ones are done in the character ones, which is the second cheapest. This looks like it's been there for a while. It is covered in dust. Now I'm going to show you what they look like at the front, and you'll be able to see whose wand it is I actually have. This is Grigorovich's wand. Couldn't say his name then. Now I remember the wand being out. You're going to scratch at the door again. You've just been in. But it wasn't until I did a shop tour at Museum Context UK. If you haven't seen that video, then check out the link above. I was actually sponsored by Museum Context to go to Edinburgh to film at their store, and I also did a meet and greet. Oh, I'm doing a meet and greet at House of Spells in London. I'm trying to think now, what day is it? I can't remember. The 16th of April. I was thinking then, what day is it meant to be? I can't remember. My days are all over the place. The 16th of April, I'm going to London to House of Spells to meet some of you guys. So it is a free event. Come along, come and see me between the hours of 2 and 4, and I will be there to chat all about Harry Potter with you. So come along to the House of Spells in London. So anyway, I'm continuing. Let me let this little idiot in first. Come on. Oh, she doesn't want to come in now. She disappeared. This is what a character wand looks like. It is a really nice box that you get it in, although the glue has actually stuck part of the box to the actual wand box. I'm a bit disappointed in that. There's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. So, and then inside you have the padding, obviously, to keep your wand safe. Then you have, oh my god, I love it. I absolutely love it. So this is Grigorovich's wand. Try saying that 10 times fast. Oh my god. So this is Grigorovich's wand. I fell in love with it at museum context. So I wanted to get it once I came home. This is obviously from Noble Collection. I do love Noble. They are such an amazing company. But this is the one. Because you've got Gringle, oh my god. Gringle Gold. It's almost as bad as Discount Toads, isn't it? Oh my god, Gringle Gold. You've got Grindelwald's wand, right? Which is one of my favourites because it's like he's picked it up off the ground and it's now become the most powerful wand in existence, okay? And then you've got Grigorovich, who is a wand maker from, I want to say maybe Hungary, or is it Bulgaria? I'm not quite sure where he originates from. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've watched, since I've read the books. But this is Grigorovich's wand, and this is Grindelwald's. I mean, they're completely different people. Evil, and a wand maker. But he was the one that used to house the symbol of the Deathly Hallows. I think that's where I get the idea from. He was mentioned to have, he was probably one of the original owners of the Elder Wand. Am I right in saying that? So he was quite an established character in Deathly Hallows because I think Harry actually speaks to Victor Crumb about him and that he houses the symbol of Grigorovich. That I think one of the last wands Grigorovich made was actually Victor Crumb's wand. So if I'm remembering my wand lore and my Harry Potter stories correctly, so that's where the idea of that one comes from. And I just love the fact that you've got these like really cool ornate symbols, almost like runes going down the wand itself on both sides. And it's just, it looks so genuine. It looks like a genuine stick from maybe from like a curly willow or something that you've just picked up and decided to carve. I really love that wand. It is a fantastic wand. So these two are now two of my favourites. This one's always been one of my favourites, and this one is now one of my favourites. So I'm really pleased that I've actually got this because I fell in love with it at Museum Contacts and I had to get it. And then inside the wand box you have this little plaque which will tell you, also how you spell it, will tell you whose wand it is you actually have. Now you can either put this on your wand for display purposes, or you can put it on a wand display that you can also get from Noble Collection at the moment. Now, in Noble Collection, they actually have them for sale for £90, the wand displays, the 10 wand displays. However, in Museum Context, it was only £75. So get it from Museum Context quickly. But there we have that. That is really lovely. And I've got to say, as I said, one of my new absolute favourite wands so far. Now we're moving on to Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore. So maybe you guys can guess whose wand this actually is. So it is in a box. It's in a normal white box. It's a very short wand. I had no idea how short it was. So this is it. I can't remember how much I paid for it, But as you can see from the end there, it says Jacob Kowalski's wand. I actually thought this wand was really long. I'm quite surprised, you know. The last time we saw it, but the bow truckle Pickett was running away with it. So let's open it and show you what it looks like inside. This is not a character wand. This, as far as I'm aware, this is a normal Ollivanders wand. So it's just the wand inside. But you ready? Okay, here we go. Yay! It's Jacob Kowalski's wand! Look at that! I love it! And underneath it even says there as well, Fantastic Beasts, Jacob Kowalski. Dumbledore, what is it, wanted me to give you this or has something for you? Look at it! I got it for Christmas. Just so brilliant. Who doesn't love Jacob? He is just the most quintessential muggle we all love, don't we? I mean, he's just, or is he a muggle? You know, I mean, oh my God, my eyes are streaming now because I'm talking about Jacob. But how cool is this wand? It's like Dumbledore just quickly popped it together. I get to keep this, right? It's just so brilliant. I love it. It's so odd. It's so different. It's almost like it's been made from the core of a tree because you've got these rings going around it, around the actual wand itself. So it's almost like the core of a tree it's been carved from. Or it's a piece of driftwood because of the way it's shaped, you know, and then it's just been kind of made to look more like a wand. But I absolutely love it. It's quite comfortable actually, but I've wanted this wand for ages. And I thought, I can't get Grigorovich's wand without getting this one. Do you know what I mean? You know, it's got to be done, in it. But I love Jacob so much. He's so adorable. I am absolutely gutted that the films have stopped. But after watching the last one, after watching the ending, obviously I won't say anything because there are people out there that might not have seen it. I knew deep down inside that that it was probably the end. You know, that was the end of it. The way they kind of wrapped it all up, you know. I mean, Jacob got a wand, for crying out loud, you know. Well, you don't need to watch anything else. Do you know what I mean? It was just something that I think I felt. I got invited by Warner Brothers to go to the world premiere, which was a huge deal. However, I didn't get the email until like October. But luckily I'd gone as a Wizarding World Gold member. But I won't be invited to another one of the world premieres. So I'm really gutted because I would have just been overjoyed by that. Do you know what I mean? It was amazing to be offered the chance to go to the Wizarding to the world premiere of Fantastic Beasts as a Warner Brothers ambassador. You know, it's such a huge honour. And I am gutted. There is obviously stories about possibility of maybe there being a new series. They're waiting to see how people actually take to the story of Hogwarts Legacy, which I will be playing in April once I get my PlayStation 4 copy. I definitely will be. I'm really excited about it. I'm trying not to see many spoilers because I don't really want to see much about the story because I want to be surprised when I play it myself, with the help of my kids and my husband, obviously, because I'm not one for gaming, but so it'll be funny to watch me play it and watch me hop around like an idiot. So, you know, make sure you follow for that. But I am gutted that there's no longer, except if they do decide to kind of continue with the story from Hogwarts Legacy into a series or a film, then I will be the first to buy my ticket, or at least check my emails for an invitation, because I will literally be there with bells on and I will just do the most amazing costume, because I went as a Bo Batten before and covered myself in butterflies. You know, it was one of those things that you couldn't go to something like that and not make an effort. So I had to. It's got to be done. But I really hope that they do continue, because after this excitement of the Hogwarts reunion, the Harry Potter reunion, obviously, that was released last January the 1st in 2022, you know, that was a massive success, and rightly so. For me, it was like watching a new Harry Potter film. It was amazing. And then to get the excitement. I mean, this has been rumoured for 8 years about Hogwarts Legacy. I think it's 8 years or 7 years, something like that, that they were in the midst of creating a game. So they worked on that game for a long, long time. And then with a bit of luck, that excitement, they'll want to keep that going, and because the fandom is not going anywhere. The fandom ain't dying. The fandom is growing every day. You know, something like every so many seconds somebody opens a Harry Potter book for the first time. So that is still going, you know, that is still happening. Harry Potter is still very much coming along. I mean, look at Star Wars, for crying out loud. Look how many films and TV series they have actually gone with that. Okay, some of them haven't been brilliant, like Boba Fett. I wasn't too keen on that series. But then you had The Mandalorian, which was outstanding. You had Obi-Wan, which was incredible. And it just continued from there. So with a bit of luck, not saying that they'll go to all those lengths, but at the success of something that started in 1977, you know, how are they going to say no to the fandom that's almost as big as Star Wars, maybe even as big as Star Wars? How are they going to say no to the people that still are desperately in need of these things to happen? Of these people still want to queue up outside maybe bookshops or queue up outside the cinema to see something at 12:01, you know, that's just been released, that's watching constantly on social media. They've turned the 1st of September into a 4-day event now, you know, Warner Brothers have. So it's like the 1st of September, you go into Hogwarts for the first time and you get to go to, you know, King's Cross Station, platform 9 3/4 for 4 days to do 4 days of activities. I think it's 4 days of activities. And that's amazing that they do that, you know. We still want it. We still are desperate for these stories to continue, these stories to grow. And we don't have to rely on certain people for that to happen. The fandom alone have been doing it for themselves for years with fan, you know, fan stories. I don't read them. However, I think some of the stories that people come out with are amazing. But, you know, I mean, I think that's how Cursed Child got started. So that wasn't, you know, the original artist. That was, it was in conjunction with them, but it wasn't the original artist. It was obviously these other 2 people. Or 3 people, no, it's 2 people, I think. But there are so many ways that this could continue, and I really hope that they do continue. And I'm just talking everyone's ear off, I'm really sorry, but it's how I really feel and how I'm passionate about the fact that this world is still continuing. And I'm still loving it to this day. I still get excited about receiving a wand in the post, you know. It's like, you know, I'm still doing Harry Potter stuff on my birthday in 2 weeks with Monica, because I'm still very much within the fandom. I still literally live, eat and breathe Harry Potter, and so many others do, you know. My VA, my Victoria's Academy of Magic would never be what it was without people who are hugely Harry Potter obsessed and talk Harry Potter 24/7, you know. But they don't have as many friends, and they literally they talk 24/7 on the group chat, and it's all it is. It's just Harry Potter, Harry Potter, Harry Potter, and rightly so. We're so obsessed with this franchise and want it so badly to continue that we are more than happy to continue supporting it as long as the work keeps coming and the stories keep coming and the effort is still made for the fans. And it's there, you know, the effort is there, the stories are there, the world is there for us to continue to love, and that for me means everything. So anyway, I'm yapping on like mad. I am thoroughly enjoying the fact that I now have Jacob Kowalski's wand. I am absolutely made up with this, and I just think that he's just amazing. He's just a fantastic character and I love him. I have 2 fantastic new wands in my collection, and I'm absolutely thrilled. So let me know. I just yapped tons, I'm so sorry, but let me know what you think about my new top favourite ones. Until next time, take care. I love you all, and I'll speak to you very, very soon. Want to check out more of my content? Take a look at this video right here or this video right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe.